future.
The future is now.
Waving to the future. Good morning, good noon, and good night. Hello, good morning. Hey, Neckbreaker, how are you, buddy? Good to see you in the the Discord. Okay, oh my God, we're live. Show's live, brother. We're going live. That feels right. Hello, Billy boy. Hello, Billy boy. Good morning, good noon, and good night, citizens of Upland, citizens of the Metaphor, citizens of the NFT community. You are watching the Upland Action NFT News. Today is WHELPS Wednesday. It's November 10th. The year's 2021. My name is still LeftHousr, and I am joined by my co-host and my co-most at the moment, my brother, Emmett E. Left. How are you on this fine WHELPS Hump Wednesday?
You can't tell I'm feeling chim charoo around here, brother.
What?
Well, first of all, your voice, your tone, the way you bring us in every day,
Okay.
just brings a smile to my face. We're here, we're doing it. The action is live. So that in itself excites me.
That's right. Indeed, it excites me the heck out of me just as well. And don't you fret, we will be joined by the Penguin later in the hour. Probably about the 1:30 mark. He'll come in flying in hot with some heavy bags of information about the WHELPS, about the McKenna's Heroes and Villains, about Edge Runners, about Metaphors. The man is the master of many communities. He is running several Discords, and he's one hell of a dude. And I want to say shout out
the
to
rude
all
Jude
you.
of Discord.
That's right. He's a real rude dude of Discord. And I want to shout out to the fine folks that are already here in the chat room. The family members, the Action family members, Morton, Matt D, Stoned Rabbit, Stacy Martin, Building, Vis Nimorous, Flower, LeftHousr Crypto. Oh, wait, that's you, dude.
I'm here too.
Well, it's really great to see that you guys are all here joining us today on this fine, wonderful Wednesday. There's a lot going on, as there always is in these metaverses. ETH, Wax, Solana, far and wide. Many things are happening. Let's take a look at what's going on in Upland before we move on into the other metaverses. That's where we normally naturally start. Standard challenges are back, Em. They are back. The Rising Star Challenge measures the players of who completes the most collections during the week. Great start. Measurements measures. Oh, okay. That's a full stop. The most collections during the week, period. Great start. Another challenge. Measures the visitors. who had the most unique sends to their properties. People's Champ, another category, measures the number of unique sends by a player to a visitor's property. This event will be live until Sunday, November 14th at 11:59 PT. Get ready for a chance to win both UPX and Spark. So if you're interested in that, and also there was an auction today that happened.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw they posted we are live.
Oh yeah, they
And
were
some
live on the YouTube. They go live for the auctions in the Discord channel there as well on their stage. And they've had some successful auctions. They've been going on now for weeks upon weeks. One happened today. And right now I'm floating around Nashville. Is there an airport in Nashville? Yeah, I got to get out of Nashville. I got to go back to San Fran. So I'm going to put myself on the airplane real quick. I decided I'm going to start doing a little bit of playing of Upland every episode. Like if there's a move that I can make, I'm going to do it. You know, if there's a treasure hunt, I'll do some live treasure hunting. Right now, I'm just going to get the F out of Nashville because
see you later, Nashville.
I'm not digging the people down here. So I got to get back to my peeps and the old SF. They let me get out of here. Oh, no, I got to fly to Chicago. Then I can fly on into San Fran.
Got a stopover.
Got to do a layover.
Yeah.
I hate Nashville. You got to lay over. All right, so Nashville minting. Collections in Nashville will be announced on Wednesday. So if you went crazy, aped into Nashville, hopefully you got yourself set up in the right spots. I only got a few spots, Em. I only got 3 spots right in a row on Rain Street. I just picked up 3, and now I'm getting the F out of Dodge. I'm not going hard down in Nashville. I decided. But I do want properties in every city. And that so far, well, I guess Rutherford, I don't. But I mean, if you have one in New York, you have one in all of the New York area, I think. That's the way I'm playing it. So I'll land in Chicago in 5 minutes and 52 seconds. So that's what is happening in my, the analytics page is up now. We didn't really discuss this yesterday because it was taking so dang long to load up. But they have several different ways to slice and dice and look at the Upland Marketplace. Upland Secondary Marketplace activity right here. You set the date range. They have charts now going, daily transactions. Whoa, looks like there's been a big drop. Look at that. Big drop in volume and transaction volume. Yeah, okay, that's not too scary. Unminted properties here, brother. You can see a list of them. Or you can see, you can go into the different neighborhoods, different cities, neighborhoods, start looking for what it is specifically you're looking to look for. Same for sale properties, owned properties. Yeah, several different ways to slice and dice over here now. Look at numbers. If you're a numbers guy. Are you a numbers guy, Em?
I like to look at numbers.
Right. Well, maybe somebody can help look at these numbers for us and make sense of this and come on and give us a weekly report of what's so important about knowing these numbers here. I can't
what
figure
to pay
it out.
attention to here. Yeah.
Why would I want to know this stuff? Em, tell me. Why do I want to know about Upland Secondary Marketplace activity? Why is that the most important thing? And I'm saying, why is that the most important thing? Because they put it at the top of the page. So I'm assuming that's the most important, numbers and graphs I want to look at here. Or is this just like, brag much? They're putting that up there. Is that why?
No, I'm sure for the flippers out there, the people looking to maximize returns and really take this stuff seriously, they're able to get in on some info here that they weren't before, maybe that they like looking at.
Yeah, what about anybody in the chat room here? What do you guys have to say about this Upland Marketplace Analytics. Is anybody taking a look at it? How would you go about using these in your strategy going forward in the Upland gameplay? I want to know. I want to know if he really loves me. All right, I shared the link to this here, the Upland Me Marketplace. If anybody has any ideas on this, let's discuss. Let's analyze. Let's marketplace.
The growth.
Get into it.
Yeah, let's look at the growth of Upland together.
Yeah, I want to know what's I want to know what. Okay, I'm singing weird 80s song. Alrighty then. Looks like the man, the myth, the legend, the penguin has arrived. Bring him on into the
early bird,
conversation.
the penguin.
Yeah. See what he's got to say. Let's see if that's really. Yes, there he is, man, the penguin. How are
That's
you, buddy?
me. I'm two of those things, man, myth, or legend. Not sure which two, but c'est moi.
Well,
I'm
welcome,
great.
welcome here early. Welcome home early. Welcome to the
Thank
action.
you. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure being away. It's been a pleasure coming back. More of a pleasure coming back. Got some running around done. I said, I got to be on a very popular award-winning show. Is there any way we can speed this up so that I can get there on time? And they said, oh, is it the Upland Action News? That's the only award-winning show I know.
They
And
knew.
I said,
Yeah.
yes, that's what it is.
Knew
So
about
they
us.
accommodated.
Incredible news that we're
Yeah.
getting out there.
Yeah.
People are being touched by the action, far, near, and wide.
Near and wide. Yeah, I'm pumped. So you guys are talking Upland. You guys are playing Upland. Don't let me.
Yeah.
let
I
me-
think we might have concluded on that. You know, I'm in the air right now, flying. I check back every
Okay.
once in a while, see. And then it's gonna be another 45-minute flight or whatever to San Fran. So that's basically my gameplay for today.
Fair enough.
But,
Fair enough.
Yeah, I do have other ideas, but you know, since you're here, if we want to talk about what's going on in the wonderful world of the dragons, real quick, we can dive into that. Do you have any other updates of the many other collections that you bro down with? We can talk about those.
Yeah, absolutely. So I just got a new phone. That was one of my errands. Let me put it out of my line of sight. Otherwise,
You'll be
you
like
know, know what happened.
the whole
Oh,
day.
yeah. We had some Halloween prizes go out. So anybody who won a Matic gift card in their WHELPS Halloween pumpkin will have received that Matic airdrop already, hopefully. If
And
not,
so how will we know if we've received that? Will that just be in our wallet?
The cat is scratching the new phone. Get away. Sorry, what was the question?
The question was what the model, make and model is that new phone?
It is a Apple iPhone 13 Pro
Oh, very cool.
Max.
Well, I have
$0
arrived in
down.
Chicago, so I'm just going to keep on flying
that's
my
fine.
way on.
That was tough.
No, my question was, what was my question, brother? Do you remember what
You
my
were
question was?
wondering about the airdrop. How would you know if you received it or?
Thank you.
So if you received, so your pumpkin hatched, as it were, or exploded, and then some people got costumed whelp, some people got the old lady, but some people got a whelp holding a gift card that said Matic or
Ooh.
Dragon
Oh, that's dope.
or that sort of thing. And so you didn't have to do anything to redeem your gift card. It was simply a matter of us airdropping a whole bunch of Matic at once, and that has been concluded. If you won dragon tokens, you should see that update on your Dragon Pass pretty soon.
Dragon tokens.
Dragon tokens.
I don't know.
And
Did you say if
then-
you won dragon tokens?
Yes, as part of it could have been a gift card for dragon tokens. It could have been a gift card for Matic.
Gotcha.
Very cool stuff.
Yeah.
We had a lot of questions around when that would be delivered. So I'm happy to say it has been.
When Matic.
Matic. Yeah. How can I redeem my gift card, sirs? I got that a lot. I like being called sir over Discord. It makes me feel powerful.
Do you like being called sirs with an extra S?
If I have to, but I think they were talking to us all globally. Or all
gotcha,
sirs.
gotcha.
Sirs
All
and
sirs.
Zers.
All sirs. Yeah. So much Whelps news. We're gonna do a trivia or a quiz night next week. That'll be fun.
Oh, nice.
That'll be fun. Last
Where's that going
time
to
it
happen?
was
From the Discord?
yeah, from the Discord. I gotta figure out how to Twitch or YouTube, but Discord is where I'm comfortable with. So Discord is where it is done. Done. And
All right, that's cool.
yeah,
How do you guys run that? Are you going to do a stage or?
no, so it's pretty loosey goosey. We'll just open up a trivia specific channel, and we will put a slow cool down on it, not very long, maybe 5 or 15 seconds. And then myself or Gillies will let one question go at a time, and the first person to type in that answer gets the point. If you make 2 guesses, you're out of there. You're out of there for that question. 1 guess per question.
Bada boom, bada bing, that's it.
Boom,
Get
bada bing,
out
that's
of
it.
here. All
Get
right,
out of
well,
here. Get out of here.
Let me flip to one of the other projects that you're working with here real quick. And I have questions here because I have a Phantom wallet. I'm looking at my heroes and villains fella right now, and he's evolved. There's got some things going on, but I'm only looking. Where's the best way to look at this outside of my wallet? Like, is there a
Great
Solana OpenSea?
So not really. Solana RT.
I can find it there.
If you list it, is the unfortunate reality.
You farts on my
So,
face. You just
you
farted
could
on
list
me.
it. You could list it for like 1 million SOL, and
Okay.
then you can see it. And then if it sells for 1 million SOL, I mean, sure, it sucks that you don't have it anymore, but it's 1 million SOL, right? So
Go buy some more.
you can buy some more. You can buy all of them, in fact.
So wait, what
And
is Solana art?
Powers. Solanart, yeah, SOLONART.io. There's also magiceden.io. Some people prefer that.
Do we have to list it there too to see it?
Yes,
Same.
I believe so.
All right.
And I'm not being shouted at by anyone, so I believe all this accurate information is indeed accurate.
So basically, you're telling me that somebody needs to make the Solana spot where you can just look at and see all your you log in with your wallet and they're there, like an OpenSea. How in the hell are they doing this?
I have some, shall we say, political concerns with Atomic Hub, but something they do right is letting you see all your assets immediately, regardless of where they came from or where they're going. So I do like that. I wish there was some sort of solution like that for Solana. And for Ethereum, for that matter. I mean, OpenSea's fine, but it's not amazing.
Right.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
So how do I list this thing to see it? You know what I mean? If I'm in Solana art, if I can't find it, how do you make a phone call if you don't have a mouth?
You know, the irony is I normally watch the show on my phone because my computer can't handle watching.
I know, you got that new phone issue.
But let me mute myself for 1 second.
This doesn't have to be done right now, but I am curious. You know, like,
oh no, it has to be done.
okay, let's do this now because I'm sure other people are wondering as well.
But if I start to go all wonky or disappear or echoey,
we'll know what's going on.
Yeah, you could just let me know. Just kick me from the channel.
All right.
How do you list? That is a great question.
Personal. Filter by attribute. This address don't have any NFTs for sale. That's right. I don't have any for sale.
Oh.
Not yet.
Not yet.
And I'd like to.
Let's go to.
Let's go into the Explorer. Solana Explorer. Yeah,
This is
weird,
fun.
man.
Guys, learning is fun. I'm having lots of fun learning.
Maybe I got to do it from listed from the wallet or something like that. I know I listed one Solana NFT somewhere, but F all if I can find it.
Could have been
It doesn't
Soul
show
Seed.
up, and that's the thing too.
It
It's not in my
says-
wallet no more.
Click
one
on
that I
the
have
wallet
listed.
tab, and you should now see the NFT that you can put for sale.
Where?
Click on. This
Wallet
is
tab?
when on wallet tab. Now see
Fresh
your
one.
NFTs that you can put for sale. And
Okay,
then if
I just had to do a refresh, and now he popped up a room.
then you click
Right.
sell.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm right there with you now. So what powers did you get?
That's what I mean. I got to figure this out, right? So, wait, it'll
right
tell me right
there.
here in the attributes. Here, right?
Telepathy. Telepathy.
I have,
Ooh, he's beautiful.
Wait, are you listing it for negative, or is that just how it shows up?
I don't know. Maybe I got to
Don't
get
list
rid
for
of it.
negative.
All right, there we go. Ooh,
You
that
have
would've
to
I
been-
pay
will
somebody
pay
out?
you. I will pay you 1,000,000 soul to take my.
All right, so wait a minute here. So this is my my
Paid in
power
soul.
artifact. Got a dagger. Got green
Yeah,
sleeves.
that
I love
dagger's
that
cool.
song.
That's the Ashanti dagger.
Oh yeah. That's
If you've
the
ever seen
red
the
thing.
Golden Child.
Am I fully developed here?
No. We have at least 2 more stages to go.
All right, so I don't
You'll
technically
You'll
have to
crush that
list it.
skull by the end of this thing.
So yeah, you don't have to list it. That's a good way to view it, just like that.
But even looking at this here, look at how this goes here. When you list something on Solana art, if I listed it for this much Solana, the artist will receive like,
Holy
not
solely.
much, right? They really could take a lot. And wait, Solana art takes that much. Okay, let's make this smaller so we can understand. Let's see if I went with 100 Solana.
Yeah,
And then
let's
I
see
would
what we
receive 92. The artist. Oh, I see. I was thinking of myself as the artist, formerly known as Prince, so I was getting really confused there. All right. Why am I not
8%
getting paid for
fees,
my
5%
artwork here? And then I realized I'm not the artist on this one.
on this one. You are an artist, just not
Just
the
not this
artist.
one. Yeah. My computer's picked up my mistakes right away, and I solved the math problem much easier now. Makes more sense. I like my dude. He's in the Egyptian tomb. That's pretty
Yes. Yes, he
Sending
is. And
signals.
in Phantom as well. I just learned this today. If you pull up your NFT in Phantom and then scroll, it'll show you the attributes right under your NFT. I did not know that. I never bothered to scroll.
Yeah, I see him there.
If you don't mind, and if you want to go to the,
Yeah, you're right. There they are.
if you want to go to the Heroes and Villains Twitter at twitter.com/HV_origins, I'll show you. We're explaining some powers throughout the day. So I've got a couple listed there already, and I'll list a couple more later.
All right. See what we have. Wait, this is not. This is the wrong.
HV_origins.
How did it not come up?
That's
McKenna's?
not it. That's not it.
There we go.
That's
There
a
it
different
is.
one.
Okay. Goof the screen
Just
there a little bit.
HV_.
I
There
found her.
it is.
Okay.
There it is. It occurs to me that I'm talking to you about something you've already done because I'm watching you
I'm in
on
the
a
future.
delay. So there we go.
All right. So McKenna's Heroes and Villains.
So we
Yes.
have the teleport power. And that is the only way to end up on the moon is if your guy got that teleport power.
I can go to the moon.
That's amazing.
You got a teleport power.
To the moon.
And then we have 2 powers that look the same, rewind and time travel. They're both going to look like that, but you got to check your attributes to see which one you got. Rewind lets you go back to evolution 1 and re-roll. And time travel lets you go all the way back to evolution 0 and re-roll.
Goodness.
That's pretty
So
cool.
there are some big things in the works, some big things coming, and we discussed a little bit about the game today, about where we see that going in terms of building out this world that we're starting to create and that our community is starting to create, and they're coming up with their own lore, and maybe we'll have an opportunity to use some of that lore in the upcoming comic book. It's a really cool world, metaverse, if you will, that we're building.
Yeah, hell yeah. The art is phenomenal. Whoa, look at things that's showing up.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Sick.
I don't like where he went.
Yeah,
The evolution.
that is not a happy ending, that story. Unless you like villainous zombies, and then it's a great ending.
Yeah. Then you're in heaven.
And you got nothing to worry about.
Nothing
Nothing to worry.
The Golden Child is a fine film. Dan Finkel, you're a good man.
Dan
You're a
Finkel
good
in the
man.
house. The great writer, director, Dan Finkel.
Finkel. He should be up here.
No, we need to get him back on the show.
Got me
Writer,
here
director of
talking
Everything Will Happen
nonsense.
Before You Die. What's that?
I said, I'm just up here blabbering on about nonsense when you got real people like that in the chat.
We're all real people in this action family, god damn it. That's what I think. Anybody know about Soul Dwarfs? Seeing them here on the old Twitter. Pumping up. Soul Dwarfs, another collection I don't know nothing about, obviously.
Nothing about it either. Soul has a big, helpful community.
Lots of folks over there, huh?
Oh, speaking of big, helpful communities, someone in my community alerted me to the ENS airdrop, and I know you have your own.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you do that?
We did.
Yes.
Both of us did. Very exciting.
Yeah, it was an
That's
unexpected
huge.
windfall that I did the responsible thing with and paid off a whole bunch of debt instead of doing what I really wanted to do, which was, hookers and drugs. But
Well, if nobody knows, or if anybody doesn't know what it is the hell we're talking about, the ENS is basically the ETH, I got it up in the background, decentralized naming for wallets, websites, and more. It's an Ethereum-based project, and if you were one of the folks that purchased an ETH-based address like myself and my brother did, like I have LeftHousr.eth, so instead of using that long, ridiculous string of numbers and letters, I can simply now just pass somebody my LeftHousr.eth. And if you did that, if you purchased an address or worked within the ENS system, they just had a nice airdrop. And they dropped different amounts of tokens on different people depending on how many wallets you might have purchased or how you interacted with such project, I guess. Product?
So
yeah.
Project. I
cool.
sold yesterday, and then I did the one thing today you shouldn't do. Checked the price.
And did you sell completely?
Mostly, yeah.
You never sell completely, Penguin. You always got to
No,
hold a
hold
few
a
back for the
little.
long haul. If you're going to sell, not financial advice, of course, but you've seen this time and time again, or maybe you haven't, but this happens time and time again where you'll fucking kick yourself for looking back at a coin where you're like, oh my God, I used to champion that. I thought this was and I was in it when it was before a penny, and now it's $38. You know what I mean? Every time. And it's the ones you hold on to that don't do that, though. The ones you sell to do that.
Somebody posted a MetaMask error, but I didn't realize it was an error at the time, and it showed one ENS equals $498,000, and I was like, "What did I do?"
Yeah, the launch price
no, it was
is
just an error.
Insane if you look at where it starts.
Yeah,
Yeah, where is that launch price? Where did it start?
It's right around $500,000.
Yeah.
And then it's just like within that first minute, it's like, you know, a huge come down.
I think I sold around 45 yesterday, and it was up to 80 when I checked earlier today.
Oh, nice. Nice. Wow, wee wee.
Not a bad thing one way or the other, for sure.
Yeah,
Well, you know
yeah.
what's happening right now is like I think we're coming into a what maybe a little bit of an airdrop season, as this seems to kind of happen towards the end of the year. This one popped up. I've heard of a couple of other ones. One I haven't dove into just yet, but Hot Protocol potentially might be having some sort of airdrop. You know, of course, you got to integrate and interact within their system. I don't know. Let's see what's on the app radar if they have any airdrops up. But Emmett, do you have a list or a bunch of airdrops? I used to have one, and I don't know where the heck.
I used to check a couple places, but then I found Earnify, which is the spot that basically it's like a subscription-based thing, but you can, if you aren't subscribed, you can go there and check, and if you have any of like the main ones over the past few years, like the Uniswaps or kind of these ones that were more prominent, you can like claim some of those for free, but then they have a subscription where you can load up to 10 addresses, and it does like a deep scan across.
What's the name of it again? I'm sorry.
Earnify. I'll drop a link for it. I just hit the guy up because he's actually the one who, if you go to the site, they have a lot of information on just past airdrops and looking into what qualified people to get those airdrops. And this guy is the one who told me to get the ENS address when I first started hitting him up. And he's a good dude who puts this thing out. DeFi Dawson is his name on Twitter. And he's on Gitcoin. He's on a bunch of places. Hopefully he'll come on and have a chat with us one day. But yeah, if you go to this page, they have a learn about airdrops page. And I'll share that in the chat here, where he's got a bunch of great info about looking into how to qualify for airdrops.
I heard MetaMask maybe about to launch a coin and do an airdrop.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah, I read something about that too.
I saw a screenshot of like Discord and MetaMask linking up in a new way as well. So I wonder what's happening over there.
Oh yeah, we must have read the same article. Yeah, that's as intriguing.
So if there's a MetaMask token coming, there could be a MetaMask drop coming to folks who've used MetaMask.
One would think.
That's how. Yeah, that's one of the main ways to get these things is to interact with them. Definitely research them before you interact with them, and get into the community, ask questions, and treat it like it's not legit until you kind of feel safe enough or know that you've seen like proof of it being legit. And interacting with these things is one of the best ways to go about qualifying for this stuff. Gitcoin is a great place too, because they have a lot of projects that they fund and grant, and over there you can kind of get involved in that way, where it's not necessarily like you have to go on and log on to one of these dApps and interact. In that sense, you can kind of go and behind the scenes fund some of these projects with small amounts, and that qualifies. That shows up in a lot of airdrops as well for qualifying.
Gotcha.
Because you're helping build the Ethereum network, basically. Like this whole ENS thing is a governance for the Ethereum network, so that's why it's going crazy. People want their votes and want to have their say in building this thing out.
So I thought to myself, It was silly that I sold out. Let me go back and buy a few more. Still at a reasonable price.
Yeah, Stacy thinks, you know, it could 10x over the next year. The chat, she's saying, so
$600
who
in
knows?
gas fees cost right now. $600 in gas fees. Over 400 Gwei or Gwai it wants.
I know right now.
Pretty nuts. A lot
Can't do
going
it.
on in the crypto space, definitely, indeed, at the moment.
That's why it's good to be on the Wax chains and all these other spaces. I've got myself on the Phantom chain as of recently, and got myself some Medi token, Medi Inu, which is the Pump of Medi meme coin, and I got a couple of his Genesis NFTs over on that side. And really, when you go and
Am I too late? Are
no,
they all gone?
no, I don't believe so. This was a drop for the Medi token holders. So if you haven't got yourself any tokens yet, you would need to do that first to qualify.
How do
but
I get tokens as a Medi holder?
you basically have to bridge over from the Ethereum network over to Phantom, and then you can purchase with Phantom. You can purchase Medi on
I
that
have Phantom
side.
tokens right now. I have a Phantom wallet. Wait, that's the wrong wallet, huh?
He puts out videos. You can go and follow kind of his every step.
But
He's-
Phantom is a Solana wallet, though. So that's where things get a little bit confusing.
Maybe I'm saying the wrong word then, because I've heard Phantom a couple times. Let me see.
Speaking of
Oh,
wallets,
you're right. There's two different products called Phantom here.
oh, that's not confusing.
Spelled differently. PH and F.
Yeah, FTM, right?
Yeah.
Phantom.
And then the wallet is PH Phantom.
Okay. Yeah,
So
that's
where
what
I'm getting. That's where I was getting a little bit confused trying to sort this out, because I'm like, I can't, move my, and I was in the wrong wallet. I think.
I'll drop the Pump of Medi site in the chat here just to check out, because he's doing good stuff on the Ethereum side. He's putting out a lot of tutorials to learn how to interact with smart contracts, write your own contracts for
Yes.
launching NFTs and no coding type of deals. So
Yeah.
he's got a cool community going.
I have one question and one comment.
Yes.
My question is for Stoned Rabbit, who says everybody unsubscribing their Nitro on Discord due to Ethereum. I don't understand. That's my question. I don't understand. My comment is just back to wallets quickly. We had a couple issues with WHELPS over the last week. If somebody's using a Trezor hardware wallet, apparently Trezor and Polygon are not friends. So if you want to be able to see your WHELPS or any other assets on Polygon in Trezor, you can't, apparently. So if somebody needs help maybe moving their Trezor wallet over to MetaMask, we can get you those instructions. And then I just learned about a problem with Coinbase Wallet. Sounds like it's going to be the same thing. Coinbase Wallet won't support your assets if they're on Polygon. Hopefully we can find a way to transfer those assets over to MetaMask easily. Remember, not so much for you two, but for everybody else, Trezor doesn't own your assets and WHELPS doesn't own your assets. They're on the blockchain. So even if you can't see your assets in your Trezor wallet or in any wallet, doesn't mean they're gone, doesn't mean you lose them, just means we got to figure out a different way to let you see them.
This is a fun conversation that you're getting us into here. Because, I think that's what that whole Thor wallet that was like trying to get into. But it's like basically one of those things, sort of like the Mechaverse deal. You had to like register for the raffle, and I didn't get on it, right? I didn't. But that wallet, it's kind of like like you're gonna store your NFTs in your wallets, in the future, kind of like, okay, so like what you just said there. It's like you own it, but it's on the blockchain, you know, like, but if you have like a Trezor, if you have like a hard, a cold storage wallet, right, you can essentially keep your NFTs in these wallets. Is that not right?
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
where we're going with this. Like even
Ledger has a MetaMask extension, so you can view the NFT while it lives in your ledger without any issue. But again, that's the great thing about the blockchain. But also, you know, I wonder, and hopefully this never happens, but let's say like OpenSea dies and Ledger dies and Trezor dies and everything dies. Okay, so my asset is still on the blockchain. How do I get to that blockchain? That's been a question.
That's the difference that I'm learning about, definitely, is between on-chain and off-chain, basically, or hosted NFTs through IPFS or other hosting services. If it's an on-chain NFT and that hosting service then goes down, you still have the ability to go and interact with the contract itself. Now, what that means exactly and how you end up seeing it from there, I don't understand yet, but it's not gone to where you can't interact with it at that point, basically, if it's actually on chain. And I know MetaMask recently just did some update for this whole situation where like IPFS hosted NFTs can now live in some way that they weren't before, basically in MetaMask. So it seems like people are starting to pay attention to that and think about solutions for that.
I keep having this image of like future humanity, you know, 1,000 years from now, or aliens or something when they come to Earth, and just like, look, kids, these humans used to keep these digital assets in their wallets, and now nobody knows what's on there. If you can figure out, you get, you know, a prize. Or it goes the other way and everybody's assets are available to freely look at, and it's just like, look at these ancient humans spending money on somebody called LeBron James doing a slam dunk. What's that about?
Yeah. It's like the hunts for the old computers that might have had Bitcoin on them or whatever to come, you know.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
The old stick dick collection that we talked about last week. You know, it's the one with all the Logan Pauls and the Aaron Pauls and the Jake Pauls and the Instagram models and the influencers and whatnot, all wrapped up and selling this thing. $6,969 stick dicks in the collection there. And up to this point, they've only minted 4,600, but the owners is 2,300. Yes, that's a pretty good spread there. But surprised that the stick dicks did not sell out, are you?
you know, you brought these to my attention. I have yet to hear any of this buzz.
I know, we talked about it on the show.
Right, but I haven't seen like these influencers pimping it out.
We looked at it on the show. That's all we got. I don't know anything more than that. I ain't seen this anywhere else either. It's just a bunch of hobo malarkey.
Is it legit, you think? Are these guys really behind it, or is it just hogwash?
Well, it said so on the website.
Nobody wants to pull the stick dick too hard, right? Hopefully not.
Let's go scope Logan's address out and get to the bottom of the stick dick situation.
Probably LoganPaul.eth, right? If not, somebody grab that.
Yeah, right. Because that will go for gangbusters.
Gangbusters. Sadly, too late to get your ENS.
Well, that's the thing with ENS is, you know, if you can come up with a name, you know, and purchase that, like if you can, I saw Ted Danson is up for sale for 0.01 ETH right now.
Okay.
If Ted Danzig sees that, that's a steal, Ted. Get yourself in on that. You don't want to miss out on those low prices, because that, you know, there are a handful up for 0.01, And then you get into then you get into like 199. Like the numbers go wickedly high real fast
Yeah.
on those.
It's almost like the BitClout base
Yeah.
going after the ENSs. They've just been around for years.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you reading, brother? You got some behind the scenes?
No, I'm just looking at different random things here, like the Horizon Troopers. The floor on these things is 0.06 right now. The whole collection is sold out. Go to the website here. Oh, thank you. There we go. Yeah, these things, these crazy helmet head characters.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Huh.
Troopers.
Horizon.
Troopers.
Yes.
Horizon.
0.06, but where do they start?
Those are cool looking.
Price.
Those are cool looking.
Yeah. I pulled these up last week. They also where did they go from? 6,999. But yeah, I can't remember. Right now. Oh, probably down here. What would the min price be? 0.12, 0.12 ETH is where these started. So they're selling at half price right now on the open.
0.12 is expensive.
Yeah, no kidding. And for it to drop to this half price spot, how many are selling at this? Ooh, lots of them. I don't know.
Because it's probably sticking to more of the dollar value that it was at.
Yeah, right. As the ETH has rose into all-time highs, that has probably come by. I picked up a couple of Agent 1 NFT.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Oh, that Predator Horizon Trooper looks sick.
I'll go back. I'll go back.
Oh no, it's all good. I'm just excited.
Oh no, they're amazing looking.
Yeah. Agent 1.
Yeah. I mean, the Horizon project is a collection of 6,999 white troopers forged in the metaverse and living on the Ethereum blockchain. Each NFT has specific attributes and variables that make it unique, of course. Holding a trooper grants the owner access to the members-only benefits as well as exclusive physical and virtual merch from the Horizon Project Unicornverse. No staking? No staking on this one, man? Jesus Christ. No video game you're offering? Just a 0.12 out the gate? Pretty rough. Agent NFTs. Back to Agent NFTs here. Connected to the Matrix. 10,001 NFTs, unique digital collectible programs running on the Ethereum blockchain. They are morphing NFTs and changing forms as they move through your wallets. Agent 1s are the first programs to prepare for the upcoming metaverse game. They start as text you can copy and paste from your browser. Try it above. It's how it works. Each Agent 1, they come in pairs. So when you mint one, you get two. Has its own behaviors and strengths. They are all unique with traits randomly generated. The polymorphic Agent 1 will morph with your behavior, wallets, and transactions. Every action you take, every message you tweet, retweet with hashtag Agent 1, hashtag A10001, or hashtag Agents Unite will affect how it polymorphs for the project until the upgrade date. From dots to 3D. Oh, and if you own a BAYC or a CryptoPunk or the likes, enter the polymorph.
Joy the polymorph.
Yeah, so this is kind of this is a very strange and interesting AI-based NFT project that they got here. Whoa, crazy.
Yeah, it sounds like it's doing some things that are kind of fresh.
Yeah. So I ended up minting one and got two.
Hey,
And the mint
hey.
price is like, it's not that bad either. I mean, you know, with gas and this, that, and the other running right now, but I think it was like 0.03 or whatnot. And the floor is at like 0.3 or 0.25, something. No, it's pretty high. Yeah, 0.03 is the mint price on one of these. And it starts as text and moves into 3D. So, and like I said, like I was reading, based on some of your actions and your works. Interesting.
That is pretty rad.
Sale ends November 11th, which is in tomorrow. There's 76 of them left. Excuse me.
Oh, I like that.
So that's that with that. Coming up from Promo Planet's list, as they have today, there's an ETH project called Worm City. I don't know. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching the worm today.
Rather touch a stick dick. A worm.
Rather touch a stick dick. And then they got the actual dorky division here. Dorky division is female-led animation-inspired NFT projects. Not projects. I don't a bunch of projects. I think it's one project called Dorky Division. In a world classed by the survival of the fittest, dorkies have assimilated within their fractions from the past 10,000 years in the Zabrora universe, an underworld where civilians must fight to survive and garner their power by investing the blood of a human heart. ... And then there's my ENS address right there. Look at that.
Scary.
Buddy.
Too scary for me.
Yeah. It's all chicks that made this one. All ladies.
If there's one thing they love being
scary
called,
ladies.
it's chicks.
Oh yeah. Well, sorry about that. Okay. Got that out of the way. It was my mistake. No, but I mean, these ladies might want to be called. One might not. Oh no. They might not.
You don't know.
Chick.
You never know these days. You gotta just walk.
I don't
fine
know.
Little
I want to stay on
tightrope.
the safe side of things here. Stay with the words ladies. But yeah, so Nightmare, Daku Sugar, Tide Pool, Lothrop. These are the team.
My dad used to call them broads.
Yeah. Sexy dorkies. That's happening. And then more stuff coming down the pipe.
The P-Pay.
Obviously. But we'll get into the, there's more, but nothing to scream about till we get to it. I've been playing Splinterlands again on the daily, and I want to get a guild going. I want to get the LeftHousr guild going. I need some more of the DEC, Dark Energy Crystals, before I can get one started. I used to be a member of a guild, and we kicked some butt, man. But if we guild up, then we can earn some rewards and stuff. So if any of you guys are playing the lands of Splinters, let's get together and form a guild.
Totally.
Yeah.
Get Zion back on it if I can find his old Steam it or Hive password.
Oh yeah, just log into splinterlands.com and I'm sure you can find your way out.
Yeah.
Pathway back to Ori. Right now they have some Chaos Legions pre-sale event happening right now. And you got to collect these vouchers and do that by, basically paying involved. But I just go for my daily challenge every day. And I'm ranking them up. Climbing the charts again. Having a good having a
So
ball.
you used to. Daily challenge a day.
Yes, indeed. I've arrived back in San Let's go. Good. What else is going on, boys?
I can do a little screen share and run through a couple things. We want
All
to take a
right,
look.
let
See,
me full screen capabilities. Go for it.
all right. See.
I said go for it. Come on. We gotta, this is an award-winning show. Gotta keep the hustle going.
All right, all right, all right. Bear with me. Here we
All
go.
right. Well, the news. This just okay. Here we go.
So these are my Pumpameti Medi Team 6 that I purchased over on the Phantom chain here on
Oh,
Paint
I'm
Swap.
liking them.
Yeah, they're beautiful, right? This is, I believe, pictured like Brad Pitt from Fight Club, you know, right here with the chest and the six-pack.
Oh man, he's dope.
Smoking a nice little,
Pall Mall, maybe.
yeah.
Maybe a Capri. That
And
is.
look at this guy ready to toast the night away.
Oh yeah, these are my favorite Medis so far. If you're out there, Medi, these are the ones. Loving these.
Yeah, pretty sick. And
Yeah,
then
damn
just
it, I need to get
exploring over
myself
here a little
sorted
bit,
over
you
here.
know.
What
on
wallet are you using, dog?
the MetaMask.
Oh, right. Okay. See, I see.
Kind of cool to come over on new chain and check things out a little bit.
Oh, heck yeah. What do you
You
see
haven't
over
so
there,
far.
brother? Do you see mostly art or are you seeing games?
Art. I see a lot of generative collections too.
Gen collects.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
these guys were on the front page the other day.
Little pixel boys.
Some are rare skins.
Pixel mixels. Everybody loves
Some
their
of them
pixels.
might be for games. Actually, I could be. You know, so I haven't looked too deep into many yet, but
Or Mediverses, if you will.
yeah,
Like Pump-a-Mediverses. Do you think there'll be a Pump-a-Mediverse one day?
could be.
Oh, yeah. Ah. Uh-huh. The fat apes. Let's go look at the fat apes real quick and see what their floor is.
Got us here on the gear page real quick, brother. Have you checked in with the gear crew as of late?
No, what's going on over in the gear crew?
Things are heating up, as you can see by this last post here in the gear chat, the cold boot story part 1. And that takes us over here to the Twitter thread, cold boot, the story. Wake up, a gear creaked, a band of old metal howled, so they've got some lore going. And seen a few pieces of like graphics that they've shown and stuff, and things are looking kind of nice. Like the developers that are working on it are kind of letting people know in that community things have not died over there. Things are being worked on. We got some artists, some developers coming together, so I was excited to see that for sure.
That's super cool.
Yeah. And then I will take us over here to this article about Revoke. Now, Revoke is something that I saw a little tweet about today. And here, I'll just read this. It says, have you ever felt uncomfortable about the different dApps that you've approved to use ERC20 tokens from your account? Revoke.cash allows you to track the entire contract that you agreed to use the money in your wallet, and you can revoke those access rights if it's not needed. But if you don't want to completely revoke access, you can update and limit which dApps can be used. Revoke has a link between wallet addresses of the dApp and the dApp name. And then I read a little bit of why you would need it, right? Why this would make sense. The meaning of revoke is to help you avoid the risks of associated with approving the access of rights from the DApp using ERC20 tokens in your wallet. Simply put, it helps you avoid losing funds when you are confused about what DApp or app you're playing, what rights you're asking for in the wallet. And there's something about like, there's like an unlimited amount sometimes that you kind of can clear in access to these different dApps. And then there's been people that have gotten horror stories of like later on down the line that coming back to bite them. And I'm just thinking about all the different places that I've gone and checked out, and there's a bunch of them that I'm off of now and not using. So I would probably like to revoke access or whatever, like disconnect from and all that stuff. I'm going to look into this a little bit more and see if it's legit, and might give it a try. Drop the address for the article in the chat here.
Interesting.
Gotta stay safe out there.
Stay safe, indeed.
So if there's tools that can help us with that, I'm willing to learn.
All right, is that all you got for us there in the screen share?
Yes, let me get out of here. I'm sorry, I've got us on the.
Well. All right. Well, as Kitty was just saying, she heard some advertisement again for the Fat Apes Club. Big, most recent hubbub over there on the Ethereum blockchain coming out. The Fat Apes, they were doing big marketing campaigns in the mainstream outlets, and then Kitty had heard that they did a secondary market commercial where they were talking about this ape sold for this amount of money on the secondary market, you know, like pushing that. So they put a lot of money into marketing here, and the floor is hovering right below where the mint price started. It was at 0.3, and it's at 0.28 right now. Really,
Eesh.
millionaire type NFT crapola. Weird, wild, wonderful stuff. Yeah, I like some of the things that you're discovering there. The old background. There's Uncle Vis for chat coming in. Okay, there's all the Action family members for the giveaway today. What are we going to give away today, Bob? What do we have?
What do you
Anything in
have?
the wallet? Is there anything I should go and purchase here? What is the Action family? What do they
Have to
want
say
today?
about this?
What should we give away? Let's get that conversation going. And at the same time, babies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go ahead and share this link with you guys, the Action family members here, because it's audition season again for Action Family Matters episode 2, the Thanksgiving special. And you got to fill out this form with, choose your new catchphrases. You got to enter your own. We've got a couple of traits and skills that you need to fill out. And what your contributions shape the story. It's almost like a Mad Libs animation series, if you will. But I'll go ahead and share the link here in the chat. And if you're wondering, we're saying oh, here's the list of the Action family members. If you're not an Action Family Club card carrying member, you cannot participate in these amazing grand giveaways that happen here on the Upland Action NFT News Monday through Thursday, because Friday you can participate if you're not a card carrying member. That's
and
right,
only
Cold
Friday,
War.
if you're not a card carrying member.
And if you are, though, a card-carrying member and you did submit and you got yourself into the cast and you were a good enough performer, you might have been voted into the second episode, like Cold War King has been awarded the Best Actor award, and he's moving on into episode 2. Just needs one more award to get his own spin-off show. And so a lot happening there. So we'll get the auditions are happening right now. You have till Sunday, November 14th to fill out this form and submit to your Action Family Club Card character. That's what's happening there. I will throw up in my mouth a little bit. No, I'll throw up an Action Family Matters episode into the giveaway for the day today. But what should we give away, Bob? What do you guys want? What's hot? What just came out? Is there something that hasn't sold out yet? Or something on the secondary market that's, within our buying budget? Nobody has nothing. Right.
Let's see.
You don't have any suggestions?
No, I'm over here looking right now.
Okay. See anything out there? Penguin, anything hot? Is there anything coming out from Metaforce that we should pick up?
Well, you got to get those Alien World promo posters, but
yes,
not currently for sale, but you should get them.
Oh, that's right.
We
got that article that came out. Metaforce Comics to launch comic book series based on Alien World's metaverse.
On Metafusion Monday, this past week, 2 days ago, we did anybody who blended at a rare or higher got an Alien Worlds promo poster. So that was pretty successful. So this may not be the right venue for you to purchase a bunch of rares and hand out, but it is a good tip for next week. People get your rares or higher and get yourself an Alien Worlds promo poster.
Yes, that's pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. All right, so we are getting some people shouting out mini toys. Yes, I sold another mini toy the other day for like $20. I can't, don't know what that is in wax because everything's crazy. Gods and Legends pack. All right, that's a good idea.
Yeah. That's not a bad one.
Gods and Legends. Oh wait, it's Gods and N. And there it is. Okay, let's go to the drops page. All sold out. Scary
secondary.
I got the Nifty market here. Now, is the Nifty market the same as the other one? They had this new market feature, but I'm back before this market feature. It was like list. I'm just wondering, like, is this the same listing on Atomic Hub? Is it double list? Is it showing up on both spots?
I believe you would need to list separately, like they would be two separate listings.
Okay.
The one on Atomic Hub won't show up on NFT and vice versa.
Alrighty. Let's find it. Oh. Legend. Take off one. Alrighty here. Where are the packs at?
You go to where it says type filter, that third one down.
Thank
go
you.
in and choose from different. Go down.
Character pack.
below rarity filter, below type filter.
I gotcha. I hit her. All righty. So we got character pack here. Not bad. Kind of pack they got. Collab pack. I think character pack probably be better than collab pack. Because
Yeah, there was something to that. The collab packs weren't stakeable, I don't believe, but they had like 10% extra something to them.
well, the problem that the character pack's the cheapest one, so we'll grab one of those. I got some mini toys too that we'll throw up on there, and then an Action Family Matters episode. All right.
I got a, what do we think? Rare comic book pack? What's so rare? Waiting for somebody to pull a legendary.
Oh yeah.
I want to pull a Leggy still myself.
All right. I got one. My first pull.
I
Leggy.
know, it was amazing.
Same prices. Oh, okay. Okay. Feeling a little saucy. Saucy Jack. Metaphors, huh? Let's put a Metaphors comic book up on the old.
Yeah, I
board.
got one.
You
I
got
got
one?
plenty.
Okay.
I got plenty.
All right.
I'll-
All right.
I'll send to one lucky winner.
Okay. Open up the old critter craft then. Get over to the grubfish. Grubfish. So once we get off the air today, a little later in the day, I'm going to get a driver's license, which is a big deal because I haven't had one since the beginning of the pandemic. I've basically have been driver's license being a rebel.
Flying
breaking
under the
law,
radar.
man. Been out there breaking the law like crazy.
Well, they say you should only break one law at a time. So as long as you weren't speeding or smoking the ganj, probably fine.
I was being a good boy. I never speak. Not my style. All right.
Low and
Look at
slow.
this.
Low and slow.
Nice group of folks here joining us for this grubfish pond. Be liking it. Really, really love it. All righty here. Let me get it. Barrel you before you hit the button. Snap. I got the snap. All right. Let's go into the grubfish pond then. Okie dokie. Here we go. All right, and we are all swimming around like crazy little grubs. I want to thank you guys for your suggestions today, putting us up on getting us some. Oh yeah, Roman punks would have been a good one to get up there. We should put some Roman punks in the thing. Our land. Yeah, what are your thoughts on our land, Boulder Magic? I picked up one of their boxes, but I don't know anything about it, and I was going to specifically ask you about it. So funny that you're asking the question. Anybody know about our lands? Check that out yet? Anybody? On the
Not
wax,
I.
it launched. It's dropping today. There's like 10,000 of these packs, so I don't. It's not like in danger of selling out. I don't
That's
think.
different from our planet lands, obviously.
Yeah, it's a different thing. I'll pull it up after the games and we'll take a quick look at it. I have it a tab open for it. Teddy Pig up in the business. Recoyer's swimming around in there. Big Boot is in there. Oz YY. Bye bye Teddy Pig. Dun, 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 dun. I hope Recoyer gets the Metaphors comic.
Oh, if he wins, he's the one who's getting it. So
Oh,
right,
first
like
place.
he's placed. So he's
okay.
the one who gets it.
OZYY. Congratulations, you're a first place winner. Boom. We'll give him the comic book, yeah? Whoa, he flew off the podium.
Yeah.
You guys see that?
Is that who we want for the comic? Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. And then we'll go. McCoyer will win the Gods and Legends. And Big Buddha will get the Your Mini toy. Then Teddy Pig and Stoned Rabbit will get something. Probably the lefty hole card. That's what we'll do. All right, let me copy these. If we need, I need to copy them for my own sanity. All right, I'll drop them into that here. There they are. All right, congratulations, you fine and me. All right, this R Land. Here it is, right here. R Land. R Land, the unofficial origin story to our planet. So it is connected to our planet. Interesting. I did not realize that when I picked up my box.
I think Boulder says, yeah, you can. There's 100,000 packs. You can spend 2,500,000 Ether or 20 wax to buy a pack.
Yeah, buy Ether, buy now. I'm gonna buy another one. Why not? Oh, wait a minute. I'm in the wrong wallet, I think. Which, oh wait, it'll tell me one. Oh no, I'm signing a Left House wax. Right, that's the correct. I mean, don't want to. But I could buy one for the. I'll buy one from here. Put it in way for tomorrow.
Do we know what's inside these or not yet?
We'll take a look real quick.
One guaranteed multi-bit plus 4 random NFTs based on
Following
below.
chances. Yeah, multi-bit, silver bit, gold bit, black diamond bit. Oh yeah, here's what these bits look like. Owner packs, Shark pack, Whale pack, Solo pack. Owners shards, rewards, blending, rig discovery. Wow, okay, so this is like a whole weirdo
Whole
thing
new
going
world.
on here. Yeah. Origin story. The unofficial origin story to our planet. I wonder who's behind this. Maybe it's the promo planet people. You know, they're big lovers of our planet, and you know they built their whole name and their whole thing around it essentially.
I don't know how you don't get sued into oblivion. I guess there are no laws in the NFT space.
No laws in the NFT space. What does the game say? Oh, okay, you got to read the whole book here. How to play the game. Interesting. Welcome to my lab. Here we need you to figure out what combination of parts will successfully create an working rig. Rigs will help us in future developments of our land. They are very important. Don't waste time. Just start throwing parts in. Weird. Rig discovery. Whole nother world. I wonder what is the deal here. How do you do this? They have a copyrights. All rights reserved down at the bottom here. Interesting.
Pretty sick.
CEO is Benjamin McDaniel. Our land is not officially part of our planet. We are a community-driven game based on some Our Planet items and Ether during phase 1. We hope you enjoy. Weird.
Interesting.
Weird.
I like it.
I'm gonna keep saying weird
don't-
over.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't understand. You don't understand.
All right. Well, I purchased a pack or two that I'll throw over into the left giveaway, and we'll give those away. Yarner. Min Yarner.
Huge.
Yeah, man. Big dogs. Big Dog City. Okay. Well. I think it's that time, folks.
Back in
Get
the
outta here,
boardroom.
baby. Get out of here. Go back to the old boardroom. Boardroom.
There's
Now let's
Johnson, I needed those notes yesterday.
All right, let's just do it old school style. M, do what you do best.
Doggone it, it's that time of the show again already. I can't believe it. The action doesn't stop around here. You know the deal. Hump Day is come and gone. The Whelps, Penguin, Brother Left, Bill Williams, all the projects far and wide that we've talked about throughout the metaverses. And all you fine people, thank you for being here. The Action family will continue. Don't forget to get your auditions in, your resumes in. And go out and get a card if you haven't done so yet. Subscribe to the channel, like, smash that for sure.
Oh, yeah. We got to talk about that real quick.
Let's do it.
Episode 281. We are like, what are we? We got 94 the last time I looked. 94 new subscribers we need in the next 19 episodes.
We're
We
doing
want to
great.
hit 2,000 subscribers by episode 300. So we need you guys. We need everybody in the family to take action. Do your part, and let's share, and bring in the last 94 people, subscribers.
Yes, let's do it here together as a family. It's
Continue,
the
brother.
only
Sorry.
fitting way. Because the Action family matters around here. You know the deal. We'll be back tomorrow, 1 p.m. PST with we'll see tomorrow, won't we? Let's
Yeah.
just discuss that tomorrow.
Yeah, well,
And
yes,
until
indeed.
then, my bearded weirdo friend and all of you fine people out there, I do, as I always do, a bid to you. Adieu.
Right on.
The best.
My favorite to do a bidding ever. Good one.
Thank you.
Good at doing, man. Award-winning at doing.
We've done it again, people.
That feels right. Yes, we have.
We did it.
Thank you all for tuning in.
NFT. Figured I'd throw one of those in. Haven't done that in a while.
NFT City, baby. Bill Williams here all week.
Williams is here in spirit every day with us. I can't believe nobody out there has brought that to the attention yet, that Bill Williams is here with us every day.
Alrighty, babies and gentlemen. Another fine award-winning show coming you tomorrow on Thursday, NF Thursday. It'll be a great show. Surprise
Grab me
guest,
some
a big
shop.
surprise guest coming on here. Whoa, mind blowings. Mind blowings, man.
They can't see
All
me
right.
pointing.
You guys
So Greg in the house.
Who's in the house?
Crypto Greg.
Mom's house?
All right.